Welcome to NetFit.tv Pilates. We're here to motivate and dedicate you to living a healthy and vibrant lifestyle. My name's Megan. I'll be leading today's workout. Before we start, I want to tell you something. A little tip for you is to remember to plan your meals one day in advance. This helps you make better choices and it prevents you from going into your pantry and just grabbing whatever you see. So think about that and let's get started. Now today's workout we're going to be using this little red ball. Now you don't have to use it if you don't have it at home, that's okay. But we do actually sell it on the website, so you can certainly buy it. So here we go. You guys ready to get started? All right, so grab your little ball. Amber's gonna do it without if you wanna watch her. We're gonna bring it onto the mat right behind our lower back. So just pop it under there. Find a comfortable spot. Make sure during this exercise you completely relax your shoulders. Put a lot of pressure into that ball. All right, we're gonna bring our legs up into 90 degrees, just like a tabletop, okay? Abs are tight. Now 1 foot at a time, I want you to slowly lower the right foot down towards the floor, really slow, and then bring it back up, and then we're gonna do the left. Are you guys ready? Yes. Here we go, let's go. Right, really slow. And then slowly bring it back up, and then left, very slow, and slowly bring it right back up. So lots of pressure on that ball. Abs are tight. Let's take a look at Carl here. Now make sure you're at 90, so look perfect. This is a perfect 90-degree angle. Nice and slow. Abs are tight. His hands are flat for support. This looks awesome. Now if you can't make it all the way down to the floor without arching your back, then only go as far as you can with control. So he's got pretty tight abs, pretty good core strength, so he can make it all the way down. If you can't, that's okay. You'll be able to get there eventually. So let's continue this for about 30 more seconds. Really slow. Make it controlled. Now if you want to, you can speed it up if you feel like you have good control. Now try to make sure you're coming right back to 90. I don't want to see you up here. I want you at 90. Almost there. Last 10. Point those toes. 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into your chest and then come right back to 90 for me. Now here's the challenge. We're going to do both feet at the same time. So tuck your knees together. Make sure you're at 90. Here we go. We're going to lower. It's going to look just like this. Lower. And then lift. Now, most people can't make it all the way down. That's completely okay. Let's do 10. Nice and slow. We ready, you guys? Here we go. 10. And bring it right back up. 9. So if I see that back arch, that means you're going too far. How's it going over here? Oh, it's burning. Good. Good job. Only come back to 90 right there. Perfect. She looks completely relaxed at the top, which is exactly what I want. A few more here. Let's just do 3. Good. 2. And 1. Hug those knees into your chest. Keep that ball exactly where it is. Now we're going to hug our knees in and shoot the legs back up towards the ceiling. Now this is a hard one. This is hard even without the ball. So if you need to get rid of the ball, that's quite all right. We're going to lower. Make sure your legs are really straight. We're just going to lower them down really slow. Only go as far as you can without arching. And then quickly bring it back up to center. Here we go. Let's just do 8 here. Nice and slow. 8. Back up. 7. I'm already shaking. I'm sure you are at home. 6. Put lots of pressure on that lower back. Just 4 more. 3. How's it feeling, you guys? You feel it? Last 2. Keep those toes pointed. I want you to hold the bottom for 1. Get even lower this time. As low as you can. Hold it there. Breathe and bring it back up into your center. Hug your knees into your chest. Take a deep breath. Good job. We're gonna bring those legs back up towards the ceiling. Make sure your toes are pointed here. We're gonna give ourselves a nice little stretch. We're gonna cross really fast, cross, cross, and then extend out as wide as you can here. Give yourself a stretch. Cross, cross, and extend. Here we go, let's do 10. 10, out. 9, out. 8, 7. Keep it really tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hug those knees back into your chest. Looking good. Now we're gonna come off that ball. Bring it in between the inner thighs, as high up as you can go. Bring your feet parallel to your hips. Now we're gonna roll it back down on the mat. Now if you don't have a ball, that's okay. I just want you to focus on really squeezing wherever that ball is. Wherever I have that ball right now, I want you to focus on that area. So we're gonna bring it up into a bridge. So nice and slow, we're gonna bridge our hips up towards the ceiling. Keep them really high. And then we're gonna start to squeeze. So you guys ready? Bring it up. Let's just start to squeeze that ball on the inner thighs. A lot of inner thigh work. We're gonna slim those down today. Squeeze, squeeze. Now give me 10 as hard as you can. 10, 9, try to pop that ball. I promise it won't pop, but try to. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're just gonna add a lift. So we're gonna squeeze and then lift those hips up. Squeeze, lift. So now this is in the glutes, right? Squeeze, lift. Just 4 more. 3, up, 2, up, 1. Hold it at the top. Now if you're comfortable here, I want you to bring your heels together and your toes apart. This is gonna feel a little strange. Bring those heels together, keep those hips up. Now start to squeeze. We're working a whole nother muscle in that inner thigh now. Do you feel that? Squeeze. Keep those hips high, don't let them fall. Relax your neck and breathe. Just give me 4 more, as hard as you can. 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. We're gonna add a lift. Here we go. Squeeze and lift. Keep those heels together. How you doing, Carl? I see those facial expressions over there. Give me 8 more. Up. Squeeze. Up. We're at 6 and 5. I'm hurting. 4, 3. Keep those heels together. Last one. Now 1 vertebrae at a time. I want you to bring it back down to the mat. Good job, you guys. Now we're gonna move that ball up to our knees. We're gonna do some more bridging. Are we ready? Relax those necks and shoulders. Here we go. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, come up. You guys ready? We're gonna come up nice and high. Now all I'm gonna do is start to squeeze the knees now, just the knees. So we're working the top part of the thighs more. Squeeze, squeeze. Good job. Give me 10 as hard as you can. Pop that ball, squeeze. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now get a really good grip on that ball. Hold it there. Now if you're comfortable here, I want you to bring up that right leg. If you're not, that's okay. Just stay in that bridge. 4 seconds. And bring that right leg down. Look down, make sure your hips are level. One's not higher than the other. Bring up the other leg. Left leg up. 4, 3, 2, and down. Ready to do that again? How you guys feeling? Right leg up if you can. Keep those hips up. And release. Left leg up. 4, 3, 2, and release. Now I'm gonna ask you to move your heels in towards your bottom a little bit farther. We're gonna come up onto our toes. Now all I'm gonna ask you to do is lower those heels and lift it back up. Make sure you still have a good grip on that ball. Lower and lift. Get high on those toes, as high as you can. Give me 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, 1. Hold at the top. Hold, 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 and release it 1 vertebrae at a time. Back down on the mat. Good job, you guys. Take a little drink for me. Good work. You should have broken a sweat on that one. I know I did. So remember, you can do any of these with or without the ball. Whatever you want. I'm sure Amber's still feeling it, right? Okay. So we're gonna come back down to the mat and the ball's gonna come right back in between our knees just like we were before. We're gonna do some teasers. We're gonna use the ball. So I want you to come down, extend your arms behind you, reach to that wall behind you. I'll show you how this looks at first and then we'll do 10 together. So arms are gonna come up, head follows. I want you to sit up as tall as you can, extend the right leg, hold, and then slowly one vertebrae at a time, bring it back down, and then we're gonna switch into the left. You guys ready? Here we go, arms come up, reach. Now if you can't come up this high, that's quite all right. Just come up as high as you can, and then hold it. Left side now, left leg. So make sure the ball is still, you're squeezing it in the same spot, reach, and down, keep that going. I'm gonna take a look at Amber here. Perfect, that looks great. Arms come up, head follows, she's looking up towards the ceiling, and slowly one vertebrae at a time, she's rolling it right back down, arms come back over. Good, other side. How's it feeling, Carl? You got your hand behind your head, neck's bothering you? Up, perfect. Do a couple more on each side. Now if you're feeling comfortable, I want you to bring up both legs, so right leg and left leg. Can you hold it there for 8 seconds? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it all the way down. Excellent job. All right, let's sit up really tall. Keep the ball exactly where it is. So if you don't have a ball, just make sure your knees are pretty wide, wider than your hips here. Now we're gonna do the rock and roll abs with the ball. So I want you to bring your back into a C curve, push it all the way back. Bring the elastic of your pants all the way down to the mat so your lower back's touching the mat. Arms are wide. You have light fingers on the outside of your thighs. You guys ready? All we're gonna do is start to rock. Rock it back. Now, if you've done this without the ball, and now you're doing it with the ball, you should feel a big difference. It's a little bit harder because you're having to keep this nice and stable. So keep rocking for me. We're gonna add a little twist today too, I haven't told you guys about yet. Okay, if you're okay here, I want you to bring up that right leg, point your toe. Good. Give me 4 more seconds. Now if you can, bring up the right arm. And if you're comfortable there, bring up the left. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come back down. Now stay low, try not to sit up. You're gonna wanna try to sit up, but don't do it. Now if you're okay here, bring up the left leg, point those toes. How you guys doing? You're so quiet. Here we go, bring up the left arm if you're comfortable. And right arm can join, give me 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to your center, stay low. Take a deep inhale. Take both hands to the left outside thigh. Look all the way to your left. Keep rocking it out. You can do it. We're almost done. Now, if you're comfortable, bring up the left leg. And if you're okay there, left arm. And if you're okay there, right arm. Twist it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to your center. Stay low. Last one. Take a deep breath. Suck in that belly a little bit more. Both hands to the right. Look all the way to the right. We got this. Right leg up. Keep rocking. Right arm. Here we go. Left arm, twist, twist. We're at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your center. Here's the catch. Take a deep breath. Now grab that ball. If you don't have a ball, that's okay. Pretend like you do. Bring it to your tummy. Pull it in 10 times for me. Pull. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it down. Good job, you guys. Take a deep breath. Whew, that one hurts. Okay, we're gonna come over onto our stomach. Keep your ball if you can. Now we're gonna work some upper body. We're gonna do some arms. So if you're a little more advanced, watch Carl. So what we're gonna try to do here is close grip push-ups on the ball. So this is what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna stay on my knees. I'm gonna bring myself nice and slow down and then just push it back up. Now if you don't have a ball, that's okay. You guys ready? Let's just do 10 slow. 10, 9, really slow. Concentrate. Abs are tight. Don't forget to breathe. 7 more. This looks great. 6. Oh, perfect. She's got her hands together in a triangle. Good form, Amber. Nice flat back. Almost there. Good job, Carl. So he's got a lot of pressure on that ball. That ball can handle a lot. Almost there. And when you're done, push it back into child's pose. Now let's add a little bit of something there. I'm gonna get rid of my ball and just do it close grip. We're gonna come back up into our push-up, but we're gonna add a little bit of hip lift. So we're gonna come down, do a push-up, and then bring the leg back. Down and other side. You guys ready? Here we go, just 10. Down and lift. Down and lift. Just 8 more. Down and lift. 7, 6, push it back. 5. Look at his nice flat back. His shoulders are open. This looks good. 3 more. Up. Perfect. 2. Up. And 1. Good job. Now if you're comfortable there with the ball, which means you're a trooper and you're doing awesome, we're gonna keep that ball for a plank. Now I'm gonna get rid of my ball. Carl's gonna use the ball. We're gonna come into a plank position, just like we're gonna do a push-up here. And if you want, you can be on your knees for modification. Hold it here. Now all we're gonna do is we're gonna take the right side, we're gonna kick the knee out to the side and switch it over with the left, out. You guys ready? Here we go. Hold that plank. So make sure your back is flat, out. Booties are down, abs are tight. One of the best workouts you can do. Hold, kick it out. Make sure you're getting out to the side. How's it feeling? Perfect. Good job, Amber. She's kicking it straight out to the side. Let's just do 4 more. We can do it. 3, 2, 1. Push it back into child's pose and take a little breather. Those are some advanced moves there. Good job, you guys. Take one last inhale. Exhale, come on to all fours for me. This is the last one. I want to work those glutes before we end. Take that little red ball and bring it behind your right leg. Now we're going to pull the leg up parallel to the floor. All I'm gonna ask is that you guys squeeze it as hard as you can. So Amber, you can do this motion without the ball. So keep that leg as high as you can, don't let it fall. Here we go, give me 10 hard squeezes. Pull that heel in towards your head. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Do you guys feel that? 2. Now hold that leg up there. We're just gonna lift the heel up towards the ceiling, up, up. 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it up there. We're going to combine the 2. Squeeze and then lift. Squeeze even harder, harder than last time. Almost there. We have 6 more. Up, 5, up, 4. Looking good. 3, 2. It should feel burning right now. And hold it out there. Now just let that ball go and extend that leg out. Point the toe. Try not to let that leg drop. I know you want it to drop. Give me 10 up. 9, 8. Even higher. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Is that burning? Mine was on fire. I promise you, if you keep doing that one, you'll see some good results. So bring that ball behind the other leg. We got to even it out. Make sure you have a nice flat back. Weights evenly distributed on all fours. Here we go. Bring it up. Flex that foot. Pull that heel in towards your head. Pull, pull, pull. Don't let that tummy hang out. Keep abs tight. Focus on your breathing. Looking good. 6 more. How you guys feeling? 4, 3, 2, hold it there. We're gonna pull up towards the ceiling, heel up towards the ceiling. If you've never done this one before, you should definitely feel it. Work it out, almost there. We're at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's combine the two. We're gonna squeeze and lift. Tighter, higher, even tighter, higher. Almost there. Breathe into that burn, it's a good burn. We're lifting our booties. 4 more, up, 3, come on, 2, 1, hold that leg out. Now let go of that ball. Oops, bring it out. We're just gonna do 10 up, 10 up. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, even higher. 3, 2, 1, and release. Push it back into child's pose. Stretch it out. And we're finished. That completes today's workout. How did you guys feel? Good. I hope you guys felt it at home as much as we did. And remember, plan your meals for tomorrow, today. It'll help you get in those good, healthy eating habits. And until next time, reach your personal best.